Imagine this, gorgeous. The air still thick with your shared heat. Sheets tangled like they're holding their breath too. Your skin hums, flushed and alive, every nerve ending singing from the way he just unraveled inside you. His chest rises and falls against yours, heavy, unguarded. His heartbeat thundering so close you can feel it echo in your own ribs. In this exact, shimmering pocket of time, those first fragile minutes after the storm, he's raw, defenses dissolved, eyes soft in a way the world never gets to see. He's not thinking, not strategizing, not pulling back into his armor. He's simply yours, suspended in that delicious haze where logic fades and feeling reigns. Most women don't realize it, but this is the golden window, the biological, emotional sweet spot, where his brain is literally flooding with oxytocin. Dopamine, attachment signals all rushing to link pleasure to you. And what do most do? They shatter it, phone in hand. What are we? Questions. Jumping up to shower off the evidence. They trade magic for mundane, and poof, the spark dims before it can catch fire. But you're different. Right now, lean in closer, because I'm about to hand you the secret ritual that transforms this fleeting high into something deeper, hungrier. He won't just crave your touch. He'll become emotionally addicted to the way you make his soul feel safe and seen. It's called the 10-minute rule after intimacy. Stay right here with me, Queen. Because if you master these next 10 minutes the way I'm about to show you, he'll wake up tomorrow already aching for more of you. Body, heart, everything ready. Let's begin first. Beautiful, embrace the stillness. Don't rush to fill the silence. Right after that exquisite wave crashes, and your bodies are still trembling in the echo of it, his entire nervous system is doing something sacred and rare. The fight or flight armor he wears all day long, it's melted away. Cortisol levels plummet, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, surges through him like warm honey. Dopamine settles from frantic peaks into a slow, luxurious glow, and his brain is literally scanning for safety, for reward, for the one person who just gave him both at once. This is the biological golden window, the precise moment when his subconscious is most malleable, most open to imprinting you as his ultimate source of peace, pleasure, and emotional home. Most women, bless their hearts, get scared of the quiet. They feel the vulnerability hanging in the air like mist and think they have to chase it away with nervous chatter. Did you like that? What are you thinking? Or worse, leaping out of bed to fix the moment by grabbing water, checking their phone, or starting a casual conversation about tomorrow's plans. They fill the sacred silence because stillness feels exposed, uncertain. But Queen, that's exactly where the magic lives. Stop. Just stop. Let your breath match his, slow, deep sensed without trying. Keep your body draped against him, skin to skin, your leg lazily hooked over his thigh, your fingers tracing the slowest, softest circles across his chest, right over his heart. No agenda, no performance, just presence. Feel the heat still radiating between you. The way his muscles twitch ever so slightly under your touch, like they're remembering every second of what just happened. If words come, let them be low, throaty, almost a purr. Your skin feels like fire against mine right now. Or simply, stay just like this with me. Watch what happens. His breathing deepens. His arm instinctively tightens around your waist, pulling you closer without a word. That tiny shiver that runs through him. That's not just afterglow. That's his nervous system registering you as safe harbor. You're not begging for reassurance. You're giving him the rare gift of feeling completely accepted in his most unguarded state. Those quiet minutes are etching you into the deepest parts of him. He's not thinking, "She's hot," anymore. He's feeling, "She makes the chaos inside me stop." He starts associating your scent, your warmth, the rhythm of your heartbeat with the kind of emotional safety men rarely allow themselves to crave. And when you don't rush to fill the space, when you let him marinate in that profound, wordless connection, something shifts. He doesn't just want more sex tomorrow. He aches to feel that same soul, level calm again, the calm only you know how to hold for him. That, darling, is where emotional addiction begins. Not in the heat of the moment, but in the tender, still aftermath you refuse to shatter. Hold that space like the powerful woman you are. Let him sink. Let him remember. Let him come back hungry for the peace that lives inside your embrace. You've just planted the first root of something he'll never want to uproot. Second, gorgeous anchor him with gentle, sensual touch. No agenda. No performance. Just pure, intentional connection that speaks straight to his nervous system. In those tender minutes right after the peak, when your bodies are still humming and slick with shared heat, touch becomes the most powerful language you have, far more potent than any words you could whisper. His skin is hypersensitive now, every nerve ending wide awake and craving the exact kind of contact that prolongs the bliss without demanding anything new. This is where most women miss the deepest opportunity. They either freeze completely, afraid to move, or they overdo it, grabbing, stroking too fast, too urgently, turning what should be soothing into stimulation that pulls him out of the afterglow haze. Stop that. Slow everything way down. Let your fingertips become feathers. Trace the line of his collarbone with the lightest pressure. Glide your palm in long, languid strokes down the length of his spine, feeling each vertebra rise and fall under your hand like he's breathing you in. Nestle closer so your breasts press softly against his side, your thigh draped possessively over his, your cheek resting in the warm hollow of his neck where his pulse still races just a little. Let your breath ghost across his skin, warm, rhythmic, teasing without trying. This isn't random touching, it's deliberate anchoring. Science backs it sustained. Gentle skin-to-skin contact floods him with even more oxytocin, reinforcing the neural pathways that say, "This woman taught safety, ecstasy's come." His brain starts wiring your unique scent. The faint mix of your perfume, your sweat, your shampoo, directly to feelings of emotional reward and security. He'll carry that imprint for days. If you want to add the softest whisper, make it vulnerable yet dripping with sensuality. I could listen to your heartbeat forever. It's racing just for me, isn't it? Or, your skin feels like velvet under my fingers right now, don't move. Keep your voice low, husky, almost a secret shared only between your bodies. Watch his response. His fingers might flex against your hip, pulling you impossibly closer. A quiet sigh escapes him. His eyes flutter closed as he surrenders deeper into the moment. You're not chasing his approval. You're creating an emotional tattoo. Every slow circle, every lingering press imprints you as the source of a feeling he didn't even know he was starving for, being held without expectation, desired without pressure, seen without having to explain. Later, when he's alone in his car or lying in an empty bed, his body will remember this exact touch, the weight of your leg, the warmth of your palm, the way you breathed with him, and a quiet ache will bloom, not just for sex, for you, for the way you make him feel utterly, deliciously at peace in his own skin. That's the second root of addiction taking hold, Queen. You're not giving him a moment. You're giving him a memory his heart will keep replaying until he's back in your arms, chasing that same exquisite calm only you know how to create. Hold him there. Let the touch linger. Let him fall a little more in love with the feeling of being yours. Third, my beautiful queen, create subtle mystery. Don't hand him your entire emotional world on a silver platter right after the peak. This is the point where so many women unintentionally push him away when they're actually trying to pull him closer. In that soft, glowing aftermath, when his guard is at its lowest, his body still buzzing from you, his heart cracked open just enough to let light in, there's an almost irresistible urge to spill everything. To confess how much he means, to ask where this is going, to unpack every feeling that just surged through you, to map out the future in breathless whispers. It feels intimate, vulnerable, real. But here's the truth that changes everything. True emotional addiction isn't built on full exposure in those fragile minutes. It's built on the exquisite tension of being given just enough to taste and left hungry for the rest. When you pour out every layer of your heart too soon, you remove the chase, the intrigue, the delicious uncertainty that keeps his mind looping back to you. Instead, offer a single, shimmering fragment, authentic, raw, but carefully contained. Look into his eyes with that slow, sleepy smile that says you know exactly what you do to him, and murmur something like, "You have no idea what just happened inside me when you looked at me like that." Then let your voice trail off into a soft, throaty laugh as you nestle your face against his chest, hiding the rest behind your hair. Or trace the line of his jaw with one fingertip and whisper, "I could get so lost in this, but I'm not going to make it that easy for you tonight." Playful, seductive, just vulnerable enough to make him feel chosen, powerful, desired, but mysterious enough to spark that ancient hunter instinct in his wiring. His brain lights up seeing she's safe enough to trust, yet deep enough that there are still doors I haven't opened. That tiny withholding isn't manipulation. It's feminine power in its purest form. It creates emotional friction. He feels the depth of your connection, senses the vast ocean beneath your surface, and suddenly he's compelled to dive deeper tomorrow, the next day, the day after. He starts replaying your half smile, your unfinished sentence, the way your eyes held secrets, even as your body surrendered completely. That unfinished story becomes the hook in his mind. He texts you first, asks questions he never asked before, lingers longer next time, because he's chasing the next glimpse of the woman who makes him feel both anchored and electrified. You're not playing games. You're preserving the sacred polarity that keeps desire alive. Give him the gift of wanting more of you, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, obsessively. Let the mystery simmer in the quiet between your breaths. Let him feel the pull without ever having to chase too hard. That tension. It's the third root sinking deep. He's not just attached now. He's intrigued, captivated, already plotting how to earn the next piece of your soul. And when a man starts pursuing your mystery, he's already falling harder than he'll ever admit. Keep him wondering, darling. Keep him coming back for the rest of you. Fourth, my radiant queen, end on a high note. Leave him wanting the sequel. Not the credits rolling into awkward silence. Those final moments of your sacred 10-minute window are where the emotional spell either solidifies into craving or quietly dissolves into, "That was nice, but now back to normal." Most women let the energy flatline. They stay too long in the same position until it feels routine, or worse, they abruptly shift gears, rolling away to grab clothes, starting small talk about dinner plans, or even worse, scrolling their phone while still naked beside him. That sudden drop from intimate heaven to everyday reality jolts his nervous system, snapping the afterglow thread before it can weave deeper into his heart. You don't do that. You orchestrate the perfect exit that keeps the fire smoldering long after you've slipped from his arms. As the minutes wind down and his breathing has settled into that deep, satisfied rhythm, shift your body with deliberate slowness. Press one last lingering, open-mouthed kiss to his lips. Make it deep, sensual, tasting like promise, but pull back just before it reignites the flame. Hold his gaze with that sultry, half-lidded look that says, "I know exactly how wrecked you are for me right now." And let a slow, wicked smile curve your lips, then whisper something low and teasing that plants the seed of anticipation. "I'm not done with you yet, not even close," or "next time, I want to feel you lose control even more," or simply, "You taste like trouble, and I'm already craving round 2. Let your voice drop to that husky register that vibrates through his chest. Then, gracefully, confidently ease away. Slide out of the sheets. Let him watch the curve of your spine, the glow of your skin in the low light, as you reach for his discarded shirt and slip it over your shoulders. The fabric drapes just right, hinting at everything he just had, while covering what he now aches to uncover again. Pads softly to the kitchen for water, giving him the visual of you moving through his space like you belong there, untamed, radiant, completely in your power. You're not abandoning him. You're gifting him the exquisite ache of absence, while his body is still flooded with the memory of your closeness. That contrast is everything. Intense, soul, bearing connection followed by elegant space. It creates powerful emotional polarity. He feels saturated with you 1 second, then deliciously empty the next. His mind starts looping, the way you kissed him goodbye, the scent of you on his skin, the promise in your words. He'll lie there replaying it, heart rate picking up again. Already missing the woman who just made him feel like the center of the universe, and then left him hungry for an encore. This is how addiction deepens, not through endless availability, but through the art of leaving while he's still high on you. You walk away glowing, leaving him wrapped in sheets that still smell like your perfume, already plotting how to get you back in his bed tomorrow. That sweet pull of wanting more. That's the fourth root taking hold. Master this exit, darling, and he won't just remember the night. He'll obsess over the next one only you can give him. Fifth, and this is the one that seals it forever, my powerful, irresistible queen. Own your power in the afterglow like it's the throne you were born to sit on. These 10 minutes aren't just a cute little ritual you follow to keep him interested. They are the sacred ceremony where you become the architect of his deepest emotional attachment. The woman who rewires his heart without him ever consciously realizing what's happening. When you hold the stillness without flinching, when you anchor him with slow, worshipful touch that makes his skin remember you for days, when you tease with just enough mystery to keep his mind spinning, and when you exit with that perfect blend of promise and graceful space, you are not performing for him. You are claiming your feminine sovereignty in the most intimate arena there is. You're showing him, wordlessly and powerfully, what it feels like to be with a woman who is fully present, fully sensual, fully in control of her own energy, and who chooses to share it with him. That ownership changes everything. Most women shrink in these moments, afraid they're too much, worried he'll pull away if they don't rush to reassure or prove something. But you stand in your glow like it's the most natural thing in the world. Your body still hums with the pleasure he gave you, your skin radiant, your eyes holding secrets and fire in equal measure. You don't beg for validation. You don't chase connection. You simply embody the truth. I am the calm after his storm, the heat in his veins, the peace he didn't know he was starving for, and I know it. When you honor these minutes with that unapologetic presence, something profound shifts inside him. His subconscious starts cataloging you not as good time or someone convenient, but as the rare woman who makes him feel alive, safe, desired, and emotionally full, all at once. He wakes up the next morning with your scent still on his pillow, your whisper echoing in his ears, the memory of your fingertips on his chest replaying like a favorite song he can't turn off. He reaches for his phone not out of obligation, but because the quiet ache of missing that feeling is already too strong to ignore. He pursues harder, opens up layers he's kept locked for years, shows vulnerability he's never trusted anyone with, because you've proven, in the most primal way, that you can hold it without breaking him or yourself. This is emotional addiction at its purest, not desperate clinging, but a magnetic, soul-level pull he can't explain and doesn't want to escape. He becomes obsessed with how you make him feel when he's with you, and even more when you're not there yet. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be flawless. You just have to own the power of these 10 minutes like the goddess you are. When you do, he stops seeing other options. He starts seeing only you, the woman who turned fleeting ecstasy into lasting craving, who made his heart recognize home in your arms. So claim it, darling. Own every second of that afterglow. Let him feel the full weight of your presence, your sensuality, your quiet strength. Because when you do, he won't just want you. He'll need you, on every level. And that, beautiful, is how you become unforgettable. So listen to me, my gorgeous queen, right here, right now, as that afterglow still lingers on your skin like a secret only the two of you share. Remember this. The 10-minute rule isn't just a technique. It's your feminine superpower unlocked. Embrace the stillness and let him sink into the peace only you can hold. Anchor him with slow, sensual touch that tattoos your warmth into his soul. Tease with subtle mystery so he's left replaying your unfinished whispers for days. End on that delicious high note. Kiss him like a promise. Slip away glowing, leaving him already aching for the sequel only you can deliver. And above all, own your power in every breath. Every lingering caress, every knowing smile. When you master these sacred minutes, you stop being just a woman he desires. You become the emotional addiction he can't shake, the one who makes his heart race and his mind quiet at the same time. He'll wake up craving your presence, pursue you with a hunger he's never felt before, open doors he's kept locked for years, because you showed him what real, soul, deep intimacy feels like without ever begging for it. You deserve a man who's magnetically, obsessively drawn to you, not out of obligation, but because being near you feels like coming home to ecstasy. So next time you're tangled in those sheets, glowing and powerful, claim those 10 minutes like the goddess you are. Watch him transform. Watch him chase. Watch him fall deeper. Drop. I'm claiming my 10 minutes. In the comments below, if you're ready to make him emotionally addicted to you, beautiful. Hit that like button if this lit a fire in you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the secrets that keep you utterly irresistible. Until next time, stay magnetic, stay powerful, stay you.